Howard Winstone of Wales against Jose Legra, formerly of Cuba, now of Spain, the European champion. The referee is Harry Gibbs. Winstone conceding 3 inches in height. Legra is 5'8". And these two have met before. They met 3 years ago in a non-title fight in Blackpool. And Winstone won it on points over 10 rounds, but he was given a very hard fight by Legra. And Legra, we think, has improved since those days. That's a good right hand, and he's hurt Winstone. With less than a minute of the world fight, less than a minute of this title defense gone. And that's what happened to Winstone a few months ago against Jimmy Anderson. Anderson put him down, and Winstone he's in real trouble now, Winstone. And he's over for the second time. And there's a minute and a quarter gone, and now it looks very, very rugged and desperate indeed for Howard Winstone. Is this the effect of those 3 fights with Saldivar beginning to come through, beginning to show? And Winstone's left eye now is swelling, and it looks bad. And this has all happened in just over a minute and a half. And Winstone's left eye is shut. It's completely shut now, inside 2 minutes. And Winstone is not going to be able to see out of the left eye now. And already the championship looks as though it's going to slip away from him at the first defense. Winstone's eye is very, very bad. And now it's swelling even more. A great swelling coming up underneath Winstone's left eye. And he's going to have to turn square onto this man to see him, I think. He won't see him out of that eye. And there's 30 seconds to go of the first round, and it's been disastrous for Winstone. And this is because Legra has been able to catch him with almost every punch he's thrown, because Winstone hasn't got the speed that he had a few years ago. Again, the right hand goes through, and there's 10 seconds left of this first disastrous round. And 11,000 people have gone quiet, and they can't believe what they're seeing. And Winstone goes to his corner in some of the worst trouble, I think, that I've ever seen him in the ring. And Eddie Thomas having to work so very hard now. But I think there's nothing he can do because the eye is shut and they won't get that swelling down. And so Winstone is going to have to be half blind, I'm afraid. He's going to have to fight and look out of the right eye and not the left after only 1 round. He couldn't have had a worse start to this title defense. 29-year-old Howard Winstone from Wales, defending his title for the first time here in the Coney Beach arena. Harry Gibbs, the referee, has had a look at the eye and he's walked away. So Winstone is coming out for the second round. But coming out to a fight now which it's going to be almost, I would think, impossibly hard for him to win. The bad sign for Winstone is that Legra has been able to hit him with almost every...
Medel in the dark shorts is one of the best bantamweights in the world. He's already fought once for the world title, and even now at 27, he's rated the number 2 challenger for the world title. There's no question that McGowan, the young Scot, has really got a task on